Hello, my name is Amor. I am the creator, the director of Amor Studios, and your forever DM for our current show, Heroes of Deltora, a campaign based off of the book series Deltora Quest, written by Emily Rodda, or at least that was the name she was going by at that time, and the campaign written and meticulously crafted by our one and only Orlando Correa. I hope that you all enjoy this magnificent adventure across the lands of Deltora with my fellow heroes Jasmine, Amber, and Stainer as they continue to have guests come and go, and I hope you enjoy our travel through the lands of Deltora. We get to go through all of the major cities, major plots that the book series shows, and also the anime series, if you have watched that. Honestly, I am just so happy to be able to have the opportunity to run this show. I'm a very laid-back DM. I like to have a lot of fun and role play. So you're gonna see a lot of me sometimes bending the rules, but just so that it blends with the story. Because honestly, I grew up reading Deltora Quest, watching the anime at one point, and honestly, it's really nostalgic to be able to witness a different form of the same heroes traveling through the very lands that I used to just read in my bed with my nightlight on, you know? I hope that you have as much fun watching us as we are playing it. We really want to show how authentic D&D is, and that it isn't just a performance. It's real. It's a bunch of people coming together after a long week or a long month even, and playing a game of storytelling, a game of adventure, of deception, a game of drama, mystery, a world unlike ours sometimes. A world that you can actually control just a little bit, even though most of it's at the whim of the dice. Also, we really want to demonstrate how things continue to grow as time moves on. This is a really big show to us. This is about friendship as much as it is the story of Deltora Quest. So you're going to be seeing a lot of changes throughout every single season. Season 1 and 2 may be a little hard to get through sometimes, but it's worth it. It really is worth it to see us continue to transform into these mighty heroes, blessing the land with hope in a dark, dark time. I hope that you enjoy Heroes of Deltora. Stay tuned.
Hi there! I'm Lyra, and I'm playing the character Jasmine, an Eladrin elf road ranger who, after witnessing her parents' murder, lived alone in the Forest of Silence. Jasmine is sassy, cautious, and despite her good nature, she isn't afraid to pack a punch and get her hands dirty when she needs to. Stay tuned to learn more about Jasmine as she joins the fight against the Shadow Lord.
Greetings and salutations. I am Omni. I play the character Amber, who used to live in the north end of the Endwood Forest. She's a Capricorn Druid Ranger who is very self-protective at this point in time. She doesn't quite know who to trust yet because the last thing she remembers is her family betraying her. It's all a little bit fuzzy, but the last thing she remembers before running off into the woods at the age of 14 was a fight with her family about the dragon in the Ruby territory. Maybe she'll learn something along the way.
Hello, my name is Dee. My character's name is Stainer Saxo. He was an investigator, and he was closing in on a suspect one night when he became the prey. He was turned into a vampire, and after that, he took that as a sign to start to hunt the evil and unjust.
Hi, I forgot to introduce one more soul. Our studio cat, otherwise known as Princess Twilight Sparkle. She is a beautiful mixed breed who was just a stray not too many years ago. The story of her is that one day when I was just resting in my car with my sunroof down, a cat plopped in through my sunroof and onto my lap. And from that day forward, she was my cat forever. So she's just my little baby. Oh, she's resting. What a baby. We hope that you get to see Twilight a lot throughout our seasons. Stay tuned for more Princess Twilight. Benny, you can't just flip them off. You gotta tell them something. Benny. All right, fine. Hi, everyone. Since Benny's gonna be uncooperative, I'm just gonna do it for him. This here is our studio mascot, Benny. He's also our stand-in actor. You know, when he's not being like this, he's actually quite a good actor. You're gonna have to see him in seasons 1. Don't you make a visit in season 1? Okay, yeah. And then I think in 2, he might make a quick appearance. And then definitely in 3, and so on and so forth. So please keep your eye out for our amazing Ben. No matter how rude he can be. I can't work with this guy. This guy gives me nothing. Nothing. Absolutely dog crap.